students, welcome to the second session of chapter Earthquakes of subject Science and Technology of class 8th. Today we are going to start with the topic cause of earthquake. You know that earthquake it is caused by disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer that is called lithosphere of the earth. The outermost layer of earth is not a single piece, but it is broken into a number of plates that is known as lithospheric plates or tectonic plates. Look at the diagram. This is the structure of earth. It has mantle and crust, okay, and lithosphere. Crust it is from 0 to 35 kilometers long, then lithosphere it is from 35 to 100 meters long, and this uppermost layer it is called lithosphere, which is the main point of earthquake. These lithospheric plates they move around slowly, just a few millimeters every year. This movement is due to the movement of molten magma. Molten magma it is the melted rocks inside the earth. These rocks they melt due to the high temperature inside the earth. The movement of these plates cause changes on the surface of earth, which may cause an earthquake. Now, how this earthquake occurs, this we are going to study in detail. When these plates, lithospheric plates, they move, their parts or boundaries, they get interlocked due to friction. Look at the picture. These are two lithospheric plates, and when they move, they get interlocked. In the first picture, these are two lithospheric plates, and in the second picture, these both they get interlocked. But still they keep on moving. The rest of the plates, however, keep on moving. This causes a tension to build up in the plates, means which these plates they try to unlock themselves. When the forces of moving plates overcome the friction at the edges, means they are able to unlock themselves, all of their stored energy gets released. The earth shakes, vibrates around this point. The vibrations at the point of the release of energy gave rise to shock or seismic waves. Whenever these plates they get unlocked, then what happens? There is a shock arises, and these shock causes to arise seismic waves. These are very much like the ripples in a pond that arise when a stone is thrown into it. You must have seen whenever you throw a stone in the water, then what happens? Ripples they occur, lehre like. They are these ripples they are like the seismic waves. These seismic shock waves shake the earth as they move outward through it. When the waves reach the surface of earth, they shake the ground as well as the things on it, that is buildings, bridges, dams, etc. So, this is how earthquake takes place, and these are the activities which occur inside the surface of earth which causes earthquake. Now, look at the activity that is given in your book, that is to take a small branch of tree, holding its both end, bend it slowly. You can take any type of stem or any rod, this wooden rod, which can be broken down by you, which you are able to break. As it is a bent, energy gets built up in it. A point will be reached where the branch suddenly snaps. Why? At this point, the energy within the branch is released, causing the branch to vibrate and produce crackling sound. You must have sometime broken up any this rod or any branch of tree. You must have broken it. Then what happens? This breaks from the center, and then what happens? You get a shock in your arms. This is the in this way the earthquake occur when these lithospheric, they are unlocked. We can realize that when the plates brush past one another, collide with each other, the build up energy get released in a somewhat similar manner. Whenever you break the branch of a tree, then what happens? Your both the arms, they get vibrated. Like that, earthquake also occur when two lithospheric plates, they unlock themselves. Now there is one more activity. In this activity, what they have shown, take a container, fill it with water and close it with a lid. Put the water to boil. Now put some grains on top of the lid. What do we observe? As the water boils, the lid begins to shake or vibrate. The grains on the lid also vibrate and make a sound. In the same manner, the earth's surface and the different things on it vibrate when an earthquake occurs. You can do these both the activities yourself, and you can feel how earthquake occur. Now assignment time. These assignment questions you have to write in your rough notebook. Question number 1, define seismic waves. Question number 2, explain in brief the cause of an earthquake. Question number 3, write an activity to show how different things present on the earth's surface vibrate when an earthquake occurs. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice